Welcome back once again, folks, for my walkthrough of the Goron City area. Now, lots of Korok seeds in the Goron City general area anyway. You probably already noticed the great big statue of Daruk there, and he's got a couple little Gorons with him. What I'm going to point out now, the village elder, of course, which we've already taken care of, but make sure you talk to him first, just in case you already haven't. You got a goddess statue in town, just like any other town or village. You're gonna have a bunch of pots in town. I always recommend breaking pots here. You do have 2 cooking pots in town. Here's one of them. Stop that. Okay, and you're gonna have people's houses. Oh, I didn't mean to get that cobble crusher. I like to leave that there, because after you do the Divine Beast, you can take that with a diamond over to the blacksmith and get a brand new, whatever post-Divine Beast weapon they give you. I can't remember which one it is, but either way. Let's see here, what's next? I'm looking for the armor shop. I think this is it. Now, we've already got the shirt for free. It's the armor. And I think it's the pants that I buy. And I only buy the 2 pieces, because you only get low and high level when it comes to fire protection. Now, you can go ahead and buy the helmet, and that'll give you the full set. But it's really expensive. 2,000 frickin' rupees for that. Not only that, the set bonus is just fireproof. Who cares? But, you know, some people are kind of picky about their set bonuses, so if you want it, go for it. I personally just don't recommend it is all. Alright, folks, so that's the armor shop. Every Divine Beast village has an inn. This one will give you 3 extra hearts and an extra stamina wheel, just like all the others. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. Make sure you get the bed and massage. Pay a little extra. I'm just going to sleep until night because I don't want to miss a blood moon just in case there's one tonight. It's the only time I really ever recommend staying at an inn because it's the only place that's worth it. So that's Rito Village, Goron City, Rito, Goron, Zora's Domain, and what's the other one? Gerudo Town. So those are the 4 places you can stay at the inn, get the 3 extra hearts and the extra stamina wheel. It really is a good deal. Alright, so we got the general store. And the only thing I ever buy from here is going to be 1 Goron Spice. And that's to satisfy a side quest that's over at the Rito Village stable. I think it's called Curry for What Ails You. And I normally don't do it because it's only worth 50 rupees. So you have to pay for the Goron Spice, and then your reward is only 50 rupees. So really, you're only making like 30 rupees out of the deal. Okay, and then you got this guy standing here. Where's my brother? He's all pissed off. A brother's roast. Now, normally in the Divine Beast towns, you have to wait until after you kill the Divine Beast to do the shrine, but in this one they actually let you do it first, but only after you talk to the village elder. Okay, so as I mentioned, there are some Korok seeds in the area, and some treasure. Let me take you out that direction. Now we're actually going to climb the statue here to get us going. A couple of different ways up there. Oh, there should be a Gerudo woman walking around. I can't remember now if you find her before or after the Divine Beast. Must be after the Divine Beast because I don't see her right now. But she's a really good deal to sell gemstones to. She actually pays you more for sets of 10 different gemstones than you could actually get for selling those same 10 gemstones in stores. Or beetle, for that matter. So that's always the way I go in my games, for a little extra cash while I'm selling gemstones anyway. Okay, so I'm going to start climbing right about here, right where the shrine is. And I'm looking for this railing system. There should be a rock to pick up right around here somewhere. Korok seed number 1. Just to show you on the map where we're at here. Right in the middle of that little spot. Okay, and I'm going to follow this railing system out toward the front of the statue. I'm trying to find the moon real quick just to make sure it's not a blood moon. It does not look like it is. Okay, so come out to the right now of that tunnel. Right where this doohickey is parked. And bear with me while I locate this one. It is a bit tricky. I might even have to climb here. No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm actually standing right on it. So in the mouth of this Goron here, you're going to want to go on in there. Come on, Link! What are you doing, dude? I screwed that up. Okay, so anyhow, I was trying to fly into his mouth there. It just didn't work out. Alright, so you really got to be quick to get in there. There we go. And it's another Korok seed. Nice little hiding spot on that one. And I honestly didn't even know this one was here until I found the Korok mask, and I thought I got all the Korok seeds that I knew of. And then I kept having my mask going off, and it was like, what the heck? Where is this thing? So I actually had to do a internet check, because I just couldn't find it. Talk about a really good hiding spot there. Okay, so go ahead and climb back up top side here. Or use your updraft just for quicker travel, which is what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is climb over to the top of the spiky part where Daruk's haircut is, I guess you could call it. Actually, scratch that. First, I'm going to do what I came down here to do. There's a nice little spot down here with some pots, usually some pretty good rupees, and a treasure chest and a loose sledgehammer sitting there. Okay, so that's where that is. Alright, so now I'm looking for the spiky haircut here. And the mask is moving around, which means I'm pretty close to that next pedestal. I think it's actually on top of his nugget here. Yes, sirree. So I'll go ahead and stamp that for you for later mapping reference. And it's going to end up all the way down at the end of his hand here. That's kind of pointing out and ahead there toward the mountaintop. Or the volcano, I should say. I just wanted to put the Korok seed mask on there just to make sure I don't miss one, because it seems like I always miss one here for some reason. Okay, I think I got them all this time. Yay, go me! And go ahead and walk out onto this great big long bridge here, because for you 100%ers, this is going to be one of those parts on the map that a lot of people don't bother to go to. That you end up trying to figure out later on why you don't have your 100%. Alright folks, that's pretty much Goron City in a nutshell. I'm sure there's more to do, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and call it. Oh yeah, a Brother's Roast Shrine Quest, that's actually way out of the way here. But Gorko Tunnel, that's where you would go for that. I'll just mark that with a star. And that's a shrine quest on its own, and I'll do that later on down the road for a good thorough walkthrough on that one. Because it is a bit tricky, I'm not going to lie. Alright folks, so that was Goron City. Happy hunting. When we come back, we're going to... Actually, I guess we can go do that shrine quest. Why not?